Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Jaehyun here with my good friend Antioch, and we're continuing our cVo send-off tournament pool play coverage of BuDDhA versus, excuse me, let me see his name, Naruto. And we have Naruto spawning in the lower left as the orange Zerg, I'm sorry. And in the upper right we have BuDDhA spawning as the blue Zerg, and note that he is spawning as random in this tournament. So last game we saw him do Terran, and we're going to see his ZVZ play in just a moment, see how that goes for him.
Which his ZVZ play is actually should be much better than any other race. He's actually a Master Zerg and only a Diamond random player, so we should see quite a game. And I love watching ZVZ play.
Wow, you're a first.
It's frantic and it's wonderful.
Yep, and not interesting to see the level of these players. We see pretty much exact copies in the production tab from both players. Almost neck and neck, so just a note.
Yeah, we actually looks like he's not going to. Oh wait, no, he is. Never mind. I said he's not going to scout, but it's already almost up there. I just missed it completely.
It's a good thing I'm commentating. Yep. So scouts actually entering the bases at almost exact time. So we see a spawning pool and then gas for Naruto and no gas for BuDDhA. This is interesting. So we're going to see a spawning pool first and then probably an expand from, nope, Naruto. I'm so confused.
From BuDDhA? The blue one?
Yeah, so we see a pool down for 14 but no gas. I don't play Zerg, so do you think what this is going to do?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Actually, he does have gas going down now.
Just down now.
Yeah, at 16, and so I wouldn't be surprised to see an expansion here, although Naruto is blocking it off with a drone here. And from Naruto, don't be surprised to see some quick speedlings.
Yep, I would assume that's what the early gas is for, as he does have about 60 gas right now, so pretty soon he'll have enough for that metabolic boost. And just starting to mine gas now is for BuDDhA, and he's opting to get a spine crawler in his mineral line. Looks like he knows that speedlings are going to be on the way.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to defend against early, large groups of speedlings. I actually was watching a game the other night with BuDDhA where he lost to mass speedling within the first 7 minutes of the game. And their metabolic boost is going up now.
Yep, we got 20 seconds on that research tech. And actually a Roach Warren for BuDDhA. So interesting to see that BuDDha's going straight for roaches and skipping the speed on the lanes. So, and a Baneling Nest. Baneling Nest for Naruto.
That's unfortunate. Those Banelings aren't going to do much damage at all against a lot of roaches. And the one thing that's great about this map, especially since he hasn't even gotten to expand yet, is those roaches can block off that ramp and hold it quite a long time against Zerglings.
All you need are 3 roaches. Probably some backup, because I know Banelings can blow up and deal quite a bit of damage. So we're going to see Naruto see that Roach Warren right now. We see 6 roaches in production, so that's quite a few. We might see some early pressure here responding from BuDDhA in response to this early Ling play.
Yeah, he sees that Roach Warren, and I don't know if he sees these, if he realizes that these are roaches going up. He's got to assume it, and that many roaches can hold off a lot of Zerglings indefinitely.
Yep, he doesn't see the 3 roaches that are hiding back near the gas, and we see an expansion taken up by Naruto at the natural right now. It looks like BuDDha's going to try to do the same here as he kills off that that scout, that drone by Naruto. So.
Yeah, looks like Naruto attempted to hide some Banelings being morphed and then throw them in the mineral line, but those roaches that were sitting by the gas and that mineral line off to the right actually hit them before they were able to do any damage.
Yep. Not much else going on right now. Nothing significant here, except 10 leans on the way for Naruto, and he's actually put down his own Roach Warren, which in ZVZ is a must at this point, because you need roaches in order to defend. We see these roaches for BuDDhA coming to the watchtower. Interesting to see if he keeps going. He's going to bypass that watchtower. We're going to see a push coming up soon. And right as this expansion is going to be up for Naruto.
That's a lot of roaches, and 6 roaches, or actually 9 roaches now, are going to do a lot of damage against only 12 Zerglings that Naruto has right now.
And we see the attack. Naruto is going to get a kind of a surround here, but he's just not going to have enough to get this. He's going to get 1 roach, I believe. And not even that. It's going to get 1 roach. But this queen's going to go down, but not before the inject. So I still call it even so far. I lied. I take it back.
Yeah, Naruto's just losing way too many Zerglings. BuDDhA's only lost 1 roach right now. Actually, I take that back. He's lost 2 roaches now. Even with that spine crawler and those banelings sitting on top of the ramp, they're not going to be able to do a lot.
And BuDDhA
He's
actually walling Naruto into the base
ramp.
and opting to retreat quite a bit, just a little bit. This spine crawler was able to get ahead to the end of that ramp. And BuDDhA still has 3 roaches left, able to kill a couple workers here at the expansion. This spine crawler is going to try to move down. Ling's popping out, doing the best he can to get some damage on these roaches, but still, 3 roaches left, one of them down to 30 health. And is he going to be able to pick it off? There's the weak one right on the open, and that's going to go down.
He's going to go for the weak one, and the only thing that's really saving Naruto right now is just the fact that he can get so many Zerglings out so fast. He's actually behind in economy now. He's behind in supply by almost 20. This is going to put him back really far. He may not be able to recover from this, and ZVZ, as frantic as it is, he's going to have a lot of trouble catching up.
We see a good stack defense up for BuDDhA, but he's going to get surrounded. He's going to get a couple good deal of worker kills. Actually, none yet. Holy crap. Why didn't he kill any workers? He's opting to lean by to the main. He's going to see the spine crawler. He's going to be able to just defend this lean by. Is there any worker kills at all for Naruto? Absolutely none.
No, and that's what he tried to do is the old Spanishiwa trick, is throwing him in the mineral line and then putting hold position. That way, instead of going for whatever's attacking them, they just sit there and attack the drones as the drones run right by him. And it's pretty effective, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him. He got 1 drone down to 2 health, but not quite enough for the kill.
Let's see if I can find it. Where is it?
It's actually back up to 16 now, that drone that he got down.
Ah, it was in the natural, okay.
And he wasn't even able to kill that spine crawler, as BuDDhA said earlier. It lives.
I'm pretty sure he got that spine crawler down to about 6 or 8 health, which only I think is like another 1 or 2 hits from a Zergling, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
+1 missile attacks for BuDDhA, so that's going to help his roaches out, and he's got Baneling nest down, but no Banelings, I think, out yet. Just using it for possibly a defensive move here. And we got these 4 Banelings coming through the secret hallway. Is he going to get any worker kills?
Oh!
Only a couple.
Only 3. Oh, wow. 3
as
kills.
BuDDhA is commenting himself. OMFG. Oh my god, wow.
And he actually has a 3rd going up now that I don't think Naruto sees. No, Naruto does not see it.
No,
he had those Banelings run right by it and did not see that 3rd going down.
So basically, at this point in the game, we see both players currently on the same number of bases, but the expansion is going to be up soon for BuDDhA. We see almost double supply for BuDDhA, and at this point, he doesn't have to make any mistakes in order to win this game.
No, I mean, he's got that many roaches out. He knows that he's ahead in the roach count. He knows he's ahead, about to be ahead in bases. Right now, all he's got to do is just sit tight and keep making units, keep upgrading, and he's fine. He's got roach speed coming out, Zergling speed finally being made, burrow going down, so I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe saw some roach burrow action going on.
And we do see the infestation pit halfway done for Naruto, but off of 1 base, it's hard to get that many infestors out with enough gas and be able to get enough roaches. So yeah, even if you get some good even if you get some good fungals, the number of roaches that BuDDhA has will be able to overcome any sort of fungal roach attack.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it could be a game changer, but just as far behind as Naruto is right now, it's not likely going to be.
Yeah, we see a 10 worker lead for BuDDhA. Naruto is doing an okay job in trying to catch up, but that's all he's doing right now is catching up and trying to break down these rocks.
I didn't realize this. He's actually just now got these evolution chambers up and just now starting to research Carapace level 1. He doesn't even have level 1 attacks out yet. While BuDDhA's actually working on missile attacks +2. That's going to make a huge difference, especially with those roaches, because they deal so much initial damage. Every upgrade they get actually adds, I think, yeah, it actually adds 2. For every +1 they get, it adds 2 to the damage.
And that, in the late game, does make a difference.
Oh, absolutely.
Whenever you can get ahead in upgrades, especially if you can get ahead on bases, it's all you got to do is get ahead on upgrades, and you play a defensive game, and you force your player to make mistakes. Force your opponent.
He actually just now found that third.
Yep.
And it's already fully saturated.
So I think Naruto knows he's in trouble, and he's got to put on some sort of pressure. I would not be surprised if these infestors that are coming out are going to go straight to that third and try to get some worker kills, which is quite easy if you get this upper cliff and you get sight. But BuDDhA being very smart, putting this overlord right on the edge for vision.
Yeah, he actually does have burrow. Both players do have burrow already researched, so he can throw those infestors up there, burrow them, run them right up to that cliff, pop them up, and fungal. Which it looks like that may be what he's trying to do. Yep, he's got those infestors burrowed, and they are heading up now, just passing the towers.
Oh, I think you need to pause for about 5 seconds. That's okay.
Although it looks like BuDDhA's actually researching burrow for roaches as well, so this could get dangerous.
I thought BuDDhA already had. Oh, you're talking about roach speed. I'm sorry. Or burrow movement.
Yes.
And kind of funny, these infestors completely bypass this huge army of BuDDhA's. So if actually these can get in good position, he can do quite a bit of damage. Even if all he has to do is defend his push.
He gets a couple of fungals out, but he loses those infestors so fast. So many roaches. With those upgrades, they just eat through Naruto's defenders.
And I'm trying to cover 2 engagements at once, and we do see only 1 line of roaches for Naruto, and we do see a second line for BuDDhA, so he's going to outnumber, and these roaches are going to die over Naruto. These infested Terrans are going to take out how many workers? Only
Looks
9
like they're
total.
able 9 total, so they took out 6 with that those infested Terrans. They actually weren't even able to take out that spine crawler defending, so that's not even close to what Naruto needed to do there.
Yeah, and these roaches are going to kill all these workers at this third, and I think this game is going to wrap up shortly, especially when this natural is going to go down soon.
Yeah, BuDDhA's actually killed 28 of Naruto's workers now. He's working on destroying the third, working on destroying the fourth, and there we have the GG.
In about 5 seconds.
In about 5 seconds.
At least I hope. There's a GG from Naruto. So this is actually going to go to Game 3. So we have BuDDhA taking Game 2 as he spawns as Zerg in a random matchup, and we see his superb Zerg play over Naruto. And interesting to see how this random plays out in Game 3, whether he spawns Zerg and throws some good trickery out there, if he spawns something else and has to pull some skills out of his back pocket.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting, especially just to see what BuDDhA starts the game as, because he's playing as random. It could be anything. That's what's making these games so crazy.